All right, going to be taking a look at XREE, currently traded at $3.90 right now. So far today, you guys have 477 shares being traded. The average volume for the last 20 days have been roughly 2,000 shares being traded. The reason why we're taking a look at this one is because of the relationship between this stock and the stock ticker symbol XT. XTRN. I apologize for that delay. I believe that Joe, would you say that this one was going to be interested in buying them?
Well, we just went through ticker symbol XTRN, and their press release today was that XREE Entertainment Incorporated, and with the ticker symbol XREE, makes tender offer to Las Vegas Railway Express Incorporated, it's ticker symbol XTRN, to purchase the company for $20 million in cash and stock. So I figured we'd go and look at XREE.
Yeah,
So I just pulled that up.
okay, I'm going to go through the chart here real quick, guys, and then I'll hand this one off to Joe. So, right out of the gate, the only thing that I'm going to say, and don't take it the wrong way, is this volume. I mean, you got 477 shares traded, but it's not afraid to get volume here. Look at this, 4,000 shares traded. It's not a ton of shares volume, but it's definitely volume. But right now, 477, I keep wanting to say 477,000. 477 shares traded. You guys are going to have resistance at that $4 mark. If you guys break that $4 mark, I think that this one could really start making some moves, but it likes to stay between that $3.58 mark and the $4 mark. To be more precise, I would say between $3.70 and $4. It likes to stay right between those, but you guys are going to have that support levels down there as well at $3.58, $3.49, and $3.32, and your resistance at $4. We'll be watching for this one to see how it plays out. I'm just going to mark that down. I can't really tell you guys which way it's going to go because it's lacking volume. But again, I want to see what Joe can add.
All right, so I pulled up the quarterly report on these guys, and right away I noticed one thing: the CEO of XTRN is on this quarterly report as the CFO. I believe it's the same person, same name, so I mean that's there. So I just pulled up the quarter. That's what I'm looking at, so bear with me. States that the company has 500 million common shares authorized at quad 4. Wait, let's see. 0.00001 par value. 216,596,192 shares issued and outstanding as of March 31st, 2017, of which 534,663 is free trading. The company just completed a stock reverse of 1,000 to 1 effective 11/19/2015. So the company has two classes of preferred: a Series A preferred at a par value of 0.00001 with 98,796 issued and outstanding, and a Series A2 par at a 0.00001 with 2 shares issued and outstanding. All right, so let's go down to see if they're generating revenue and stuff. All right, so the overview: XREE Entertainment Incorporated is a specialty passenger train business and has 3 operating divisions. The X Train, which is an excursion railroad between metropolitan areas and resort casino destinations. X Wine Railroads, a rail excursion from metropolitan areas to wine regions. And Club X Train, a rider's membership club for X Train customers. So the X Train is a excursion passenger rail between Los Angeles and Las Vegas. Service expected to begin in late 2017. XREE plans to have its casino guests ride the exclusive train service, and it manages to host the activity and its guests throughout their stay in the resort casino. Future X Trains run are anticipated in the coming years, so that's not operating yet. So our LA to Vegas business plan emanates from the Regional Transportation Feasibility Study published in 2007, which suggested that a well-run rail service between Los Angeles and Las Vegas could garner up to 30% of the approximately 12 million passengers who regularly drive between the two metropolitan areas. So then they have the link to the study. So over the last 18 months, we have negotiated and have secured the necessary rights, equipment, and facilities required to commence commercial service in 2017 for the LA to Vegas route. These items include securing a regularly scheduled train agreement from Amtrak to operate our excursion service on a weekly basis, beginning with one round trip train per week and increasing to 6 round trips per week over the next several years as demand dictates. We have secured operating rights to run our trains over tracks owned by private railroads, obtaining the capabilities to operate train equipment safely and conformity with applicable government regulations, purchasing and leasing appropriate locomotive and passenger cars designed to move passengers over the route in comfort, and securing leases on terminal facilities and passenger depots in Los Angeles and Las Vegas. Our first run is scheduled to run December 2017. So then they got the X Road, and I don't know if that's going yet. Let's see. Yeah, the service is currently in operation, has been running on Saturdays once a month. The company plans to expand the frequency of its service due to high demand and selling out its limited seating. So that's the X Wine. So that one's already running. And then the Club X Train visits. Basically, where you get on the train, you go to different nightclubs and stuff. The club train has the best of Las Vegas deals and specials too. I don't think that one's going yet. Let me see if they have any revenue. I'm not seeing any revenue on this quarterly. All right, so that's that. All right, so if you want to look more into this XREE, I mean, they're basically stating that they're buying the other one, XTRN, for 20 million in cash and stock. But this quarterly up here, and it's more or less comes down to due diligence. So with that being said, just go right over to the XREE board. From there, you'll see the company profile, the time and sales, the recent news, the filings, the financials, the buy rating. And as always, if you have an opinion, feel free to share it right over there on that message board.
All right, as far as all the stuff that Joe just went over, completely free over here, especially with the headlines. All you got to do is click on each headline and it'll pop out right in front of you, completely free. Not only for XREE, but for all the other stocks that you follow. Again, bringing us back into the chart right now, $3.90 watch. Resistance at 4, support at 358, 349, and 332. Just needs more volume here, in my opinion. Trade steady. We're going to continue to watch this one moving forward and see how this all plays out. But if you follow the stock, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. We'd appreciate it very much. And check us out live, investorshangout.com/live.